They did that twice to me and they wouldn't let me resume my video. Yeah, somebody hates my fucking guts at YouTube. They've been like cutting all my videos short lately. That's the third time tonight. They did it during my show too. Fucking cocksuckers. Fuck you, YouTube. Your platform sucks and it don't fucking work anymore. And I found that you can write the F word and put an H in there and they can't fucking do nothing. That's how you get past the algorithm. Fucks. Just because I mentioned Marty. I'm not allowed to say what happened to Marty, so you guys are going to have to look it up. The last time I mentioned what happened to Marty, the same thing happened. My video dropped. Probably somebody I pissed off who works at YouTube. I bet you nobody will come in here now. Fucking cocksuckers. Well, I'm going to make a pizza whether you guys come back or not. No, that's the third fucking time YouTube shut me down and wouldn't let me resume the video. Because they didn't like what I was talking about. So I can't talk about what happened to Marty, seriously. Let's just say he did alcohol and other things that people do that they shouldn't do. And like he took medications, quote unquote. Thanks guys for coming back. You know where when your video stops you can press the plus sign, it says end or resume. So I hit resume and it just kept going back to this big fucking 500-pound woman, that bitch whose face I'm gonna punch in. And fucking David Bowie. It's like the fuckers were mocking me. Not David Bowie of all people, god damn them. So you can't resume a video once it goes off like that. It might happen again tonight. And if it does, I'm not coming back on again. I thought it was maybe that my phone overheated. I went and cleared the cache in my phone. I cleared everything in there to make sure there wasn't too many apps open. I cleared the cache for YouTube. I really don't know what else to do. I'm going to put some of this in my tooth just to make it feel better. It's cloves. I think it's that fucker who made me the AI video. The Sword of Omens person. I think he's the one that's behind all this. He's been giving me a hard time. No, my phone didn't die. Let me see. I'm at 84%. I tried to say no, I'm not interested in that guy's AI video, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. And then I got really mean with him and had a verbal argument with him. And he's been fucking with me ever since. I was putting on the cloves. Someone told me to put cloves in oil. In fact, a lot of you guys did when my teeth were hurting. I only have 2 more days to go before I get my teeth fixed. I already blocked that person. That's the one that's going on making those AI videos of me. He's like, I'm going to ruin your life. I'm going to steal everything from you. I'm going to take your channel away. I'm going to be the new mini Manson. No, he'll never be. First of all, he's probably a normal looking person and not a freak like me. That's why I'm proud to be a freak. When someone calls me a freak, I'm proud of it. Now there's something wrong at YouTube and I'm going to complain to them. Yes. I am popping my fucking bubble wrap and making a Nazi thing out of it. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, Elon. My tooth doesn't hurt that bad. I just want to make sure it doesn't. Let's see. Dale, yeah. You just keep coming back. If it goes dead again, though, I'm going to go to bed for the night, and I'll see you at 7. So be forewarned, it's just going to suddenly drop again. If it did it twice, it's going to do it again. Well, the first time it did it is because I went and clicked the link. That was my fault. But the second time, it shouldn't have just dropped like that. Yeah, I see you, Belle. Draco. That wouldn't have nothing to do with like losing your let me see. My Wi-Fi's on. It wouldn't have nothing to do with losing Wi-Fi because it would go to the data. Because I have unlimited data. There's only 1 mini, that's right. If you like this video, you know, don't feel compelled to hit the like button for like a talking video like this. But if you want to, that's good. I like it more when you do it when I'm singing. You know, when I deserve the likes and the follows. It said like 5 people followed me, but you know my following, my subs have been stuck at 8,066 for the last week. It hasn't gone up or down. Oh yeah, I got the cheese pizza over there. And still no light in my damn oven. I wish I know how to fix that. There's like a wire in the way of the light bulb. Am I supposed to just jar the wire apart? I'm afraid if I jar it to the side, I'll put another light bulb in there, and I'm afraid it won't go back. My landlord was supposed to come back and put lights in there. In the living room, he hasn't done it yet. And man, I'll have to wait months. Just if a light bulb burns out in here, I literally have to wait months for someone to replace it because I'm not able to do that shit anymore. I can't get up on a ladder or chair. I'm fucked. I'm like an old person. I have to live in a fucking nursing home because I can't change a fucking light bulb. I once got kicked out of a place for not being able to change light bulbs. This woman's like, if you can't change light bulbs, you can't live there. And she threw me out. That's why I don't want women landlords anymore, because they'll throw you out for that shit. They want a man to live there that like will do free work for them. Yeah, that wouldn't work telling him I have bad knees. He gets busy, and I guess I'm not important enough. But it's dangerous for me to not be able to turn the light on. I don't use that light a lot, but when I do need it, there's certain times when I need to turn that light on in there. And the one for the stove I definitely need. But at least I can reach that. I just feel valued like I'm not valued. Like I'm always... All my life, people put me on the back burner. I mean, if I was rich like the guy downstairs, he would have did it in the same day. He jumps to help that guy. And how's that guy going to repay him by moving out at the end of September? And when he moves out, I'm going to say to the landlord, I knew he was moving out, but I didn't want to say nothing because people change their minds, and also you would not have believed me. You know, you never get involved with shit. You never really know what's going on. So I keep my mouth shut about stuff for damn good reason. An innocent comment can turn into World War III. I've had that happen too many times. And my landlord's a good guy. He just doesn't understand. It's not that he's lazy. He's busy, and he puts me in the back burner. It's just that I don't understand why it takes so long. Now, he's the best landlord I ever had. I wouldn't go anywhere else. As long as I have this apartment, I don't ever want to move. YouTube didn't tell you it came back. You know what YouTube did, Sandra? Right when I was talking about Marty, to just cut my video, and it's probably going to happen again tonight. Somebody that works at YouTube dislikes me very much. You know, I make money for YouTube. It might not be a lot, but I'm contributing to YouTube having money in their pocket, and that's how they repay me. Oh, I'm sorry, YouTube, if I don't make enough money to make you happy. That my little pennies don't matter. How do you know I won't blow up and become like a millionaire? You know. Oh, here. I want to show you the cute stickers again. Sandra, you're definitely going to get some of these. I got 300 of them in there. It cost me $25 for this. That's a really good price, really. Really good. I definitely want to order 1,000 of those. I need, the next time they offer me like half price off or something. I know, I gotta be careful about not spending too much money. But yeah, I got these, and I got 3 different other sticker designs coming, and I told them put them all in the same package, so it'll save them on postage, and it'll save on me having to wait for the mailman, because they make me sign for them now. I used to tell them I wasn't getting my stickers and shit, and you know, like the box, it was open, but everything was in there, and I was like, oh well, I didn't get half of it was missing. And they're like, well, that seems to be happening a lot. From now on, you're signing the package. But no, my landlord's a good guy. I can't say nothing bad about him. I refuse to. Okay, we should do a super chat goal here. I will eat an ice cream. I didn't eat that ice cream. I put it back in the freezer because I was pissed YouTube wouldn't let me come back. I hope these super chat goals aren't what's knocking me out. YouTube should, you know, get on that. I'm going to write to them later when I have some time. And I'm going to say, lately my shows are just dropping. My cache is clean, or cache. And there's no, I have my phone, you know, I clean it out of invisible backups because that could cause it to crash. Usually I just type Google and I'll say, what's the issue with YouTube lately? And it'll tell me. Chances are it'll say everybody's experiencing that. It's probably not just me. It's probably a whole bunch of people. I hear about such horrible things that happen to other people. I'm like, oh God, thank God it's not happening to me. You seen it happen in other chats? Are they always watching? Yeah, people always watch. So I did a super chat thing here. It says 10 teal super chats. Wait, I gotta redo that. I did it wrong. It shouldn't say that. It should say 1. And it's gonna be 15 minutes. Let me see if I can put 1 super chat. 1 super chat. All right, there you go. Okay, that's better. The goal is 1-1, not 110. And that was an accident. So the first person who gets a super chat, that's when I'll break out the ice cream. And you only have to give me $50. Oops, I mean $5. You know, $4.99. $50. I have to do something substantial for 50. Like sit there like coves and just go like this. I can get a couch and turn it upside down and pee on it for a super chat. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I'm surprised no one hired me to do that. Who wants to give me $10 now? And I'll put that on the list. I'll start with that song tomorrow. Somebody's watching me and I got no privacy. Whoa, whoa. You can hire me now to do songs and I'll put them on the list for tomorrow. So I'll have something to start with. You can give 5 to do it, you know. It was just a suggestion for 10. Oh, look at all that fucking moisture in there. It makes me happy. I'm scared that YouTube's going to drop my video again. If that happens, I'll see you tomorrow. I won't come back tonight. And I'll be here till 7. I hope they don't ever do that during my show. I would literally lose it. And then I would start another one. I'm lucky right now. You know how blessed I am that I get to do this? Every day I keep thinking I'm going to wake up and this is all going to be over. I won't be able to be in touch with you guys anymore. But you have my email and you have my Instagram. And my Cash App and PayPal. You can write notes to people in PayPal. Your son needed 450 to go to some wrestling thing. He doesn't ask for much, so I caved in. You better make him be your slave for a month. Do you know anything about the wrestling thing? Did he tell you what it was about? Was it like a really WWF, like something that was really special? John Cena, Sunday. Okay, you can go to sleep now. It helps my anxiety to be live with you guys because when I'm by myself, I just have such horrible anxiety. Because I have to fucking look at all the bad news, the shitty stack of shit bad news mail I'm going to have to open. The shit about my fucking rent going up and God knows what else bad news is around the corner. I'm surprised I made it to April without some tragedy happening. April's always the worst month to get over. Once I get over April, you know, it should be nice. At least until like October. All I know is it's best thing ever, mama, and it's not WWE. The world's going to fucking hell for sure. I don't drink coffee. Coffee is piss in it. Hey, Howride. You know, I kept doing shows, these after shows, and YouTube kept crashing my shows. And when I went there and pressed the plus button to do resume, this picture of a fucking 500-pound fat, ugly white bitch kept coming up, and David Bowie standing next to her. Like somebody was fucking mocking me, and they wouldn't let me resume my show, so I had to end it. You're saving for a PlayStation? How are you going to buy merch if you don't have any money? You still gonna buy the shirt and all the candles and the book? You still have enough for that? Yeah, the PlayStation's gonna cost a lot. How old is your son? Yeah, that is messed up, alright. Your son must be like probably what, around 10 or 11? That sounds like the age you would love wrestling and want a PS5. Don't worry, hon, I can definitely do it. That's good to hear. Never forget about Minnie and yourself, too. Does your son know about Minnie? Is he like, oh, Mom, who the hell is that? He looks creepy. I'm going to throw darts at his picture when you're not home. So I'll laminate it so you can pin it up and throw darts at the autograph when you buy that. Oh, shit, did I use them all? Did I? Are they all gone? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, they're all gone. There's none left. Wait, here's one. Oh, damn. Oh. Chicago like freaks. Chicago's full of freaks, that's for sure. I only live here because I grew up here and I knew where to go to get my benefits and things like that. Then I found this awesome place and I didn't want to leave. They don't have apartments this nice in Florida or even California. Yeah, there's a lot of freaks out there. He's 23, but he has autism. Okay. He definitely needs the video games. Cool. Your son is 26 with autism, too. Look at that. You guys can bond over that shit. When I have autism and nobody ever knew it. When I was growing up, you just got hit in the head if you acted different. My dad would be like, stop making faces, wham. World War II generation isn't merciful with that shit. They're like, hey, you're making faces, you're getting hit. Or hey, you're not responding, you're getting hit. Or hey, you're just standing there and existing, you're getting hit. In my case. Like, what are you doing breathing? You shouldn't be doing that. No. Your World War II generation. If you weren't working or constantly running around, my dad would be like, you shouldn't just be standing around, do something. You wouldn't let me enjoy life. Like, goddamn, let me fucking enjoy myself. I guess he figured because he had to be in an orphanage and he had to work when he was a kid. And he had a real tough life that he figured I shouldn't have an easy life either. Okay, the pizza needs to be in a little more. I thought it was done. Fuck, and I turned off the oven. Bitch. Okay, we're gonna put that over here. They're getting autism left and right. I had bipolar ever since high school. Okay, I still got my goal open here. People be dying in here. He's my whole world. He's been collecting wrestling figures since he was 6. Somebody sent me this little friend I had. He's kind of got autism, and let me see, where did I put it? Well, all I have left is the pillow that he sent me. He gave me a whole kit that had like this wrestler on it. Your son would know who that is. He's like a really cool wrestler. He had like a tooth or something. And I used to have the little action figure and everything. I don't know what happened to it, though. I can't find it. There was this really cool action figure. It was little like that. And you could show that picture to him. You could like screenshot that and show it to him. Somebody in here will know who that is, probably. James, hello, James Pepple. Look at these fucking stickers here. You like those? I haven't even opened them yet. Let's see, maybe I will. I could feel one in my fingers. I might just get overexcited though, guys. I'm kind of scared. Damn. 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 I'll give you 3 of these for $1. Oh shit, that one's like stock. What the fuck? What the motherfucking hell? These are like all fucked up. Look. I'm gonna tell them, I'm gonna take a picture and say these are fucked, and they'll send me another batch. Oh fucking hell no. Are they all like that? Oh no. I think they're all like that. Some of them are good. I'll take a picture and I'll say that they're all melted, and they'll send me another batch. They always do. I can't say I didn't get them, but I can sure as hell say, hey, these are fucked up. This is fucked up. Oh, fucking hell no. I didn't pay all that money for these to be fucked up like that. That's fucked up. This one's fucked up. Jesus fucking Christ. They must have got melted during delivery. If they're gonna do a shitty job, I ain't gonna buy stickers from them anymore. Look at this fucking shit. Does that look right to you? I don't have to send them back. All I have to do is take a picture and complain about it. And they'll send them back. Like, some of them aren't centered. Some of them are using the N-word. I mean, what the fuck is this? I'm getting a refund. Brianna, hello. Those motherfuckers gonna pay. I don't want no racist stickers that are fucking not centered and shit. There's another fucked up one. These motherfuckers ain't even right. I'm gonna start killing. I can't fucking use any of these. These are all fucked up. I should give you their address, and I should give you your phone number so you can call them and tell them off and shit. And tell them to make fucking better stickers for me. Or I'm gonna go live like this and tell everyone how shitty their company is. More than half of these are fucked up. I'm disappointed. Okay, these are good. That's bull fucking shit. Now I know I'm never gonna want to order these again. Like maybe about 3 of these stickers is good. So I'll take a picture and I'll mail it to them and I'll be polite. And they will gladly fix it. Unless they want a bunch of trolls coming in. One time a company cheated me and I told them, I said, you know what? I have over 1 million people come through my show and all I have to do is mention your company and you're getting trolled. I did that to that, what do you call that guy, Sven Gooley? Because I got mad at him. And I said, you know what, I said, you're going to get trolled. And he's like, oh, we're going to put your art card up on your show. I'm on my way hell ride. You go over there and you say, don't you ever fuck with Mini Manson shit. Yeah, check my pizza. You're right. I'm glad I turned it off. Thank God, because that would have been burnt to a crisp. It's perfect. Thank you for that. I kept having this nagging feeling to check the pizza, but when you wrote it, it made it real. Sometimes I can't turn my back to look in this oven there until someone tells me to do it. More than half of these stickers are fucked up, and I'm wanting to kill someone now, but I won't. I don't want to go to prison, so I'm gonna let Hellride take care of that. I mean, here you guys are talking about people like dying and shit, and I'm mad about this. No, these are not fucking on here right. Make sure when you go in there, you kick in the doors and you have the Hell's Angels with you, and you got like big chains and shit, and you're swinging them around and banging them on shit. Honestly, I think the people who run this company are like in a gang. They have like a lot of gang activity shit, like the styles that they make. That's why I don't like their videos, because the music they play. I mean, it's so retarded. Just show your product. Don't play retarded music trying to act like you're cool and hip. That makes me not want to buy stickers at all. Okay, it looks like most of these are okay. They're not using any foul or racist language, and they're being behave. But aren't they cute? Yeah, they need to stop being so lazy. Sometimes the company gets lazy. Like, they got lazy in the way they packaged my shit one time last year. So I told them, I said, you know what? I didn't get my package because I was pissed. Like, they didn't have the tubes, and they just put the stickers loose. And they've improved since then. They never did that to me again after that. Oh, you poor things. So many of these poor things died. They just fucking died on my counter. You don't fucking let something die that has my image on it. Yeah, you go and visit them and kick their fucking asses. Just look up the company there, you know the name of the company. If you don't, you can contact me in private. I'm not ready to go public on their asses, but, if they ever screw me, that's a different story. They haven't done that yet. Like, the stickers are, like, going half off of here and shit. Like, this one, that's the back of the thing there, and that's going off like that. Who the fuck's going to buy this? So, you know, here you go. Like, I could take it off and put it back on there, but, you know, I'm not doing that because these should be ready to go. And like this one, it made me look black in this one. I look like Jackie Robinson on that one. Oh, fuck, here's another one. My dear Lord in heaven. I pray thee that the rest of these stickers are okay. That my image won't be compromised just because these are small. Now I know never to make any more of these. And I was going to make 1,000. You heard me say that? I was going to order 1,000 next time they offered a discount. Well, like that ship has sailed. More than half. Oh my Lord, there's like at least 60 there. That's like more than half of 300, right? This dude is out of his fucking mind. I'm joking around in here, mister. You can't tell I'm kidding around. I mean, yeah, they're fucked and we're going to fix it, but my fans know me. They know how I joke around. You thought I was serious? Hi! Yeah, just a dude. No, they'll fix it. They'll let me keep these. They'll send me more. They look like nipple stickers. I know what pasties are. No, this company's awesome. That's the only time that's ever happened. It's probably because they're so little. And they was probably jacking off while the machine was cutting them. But yeah, I'll send you some there's some good ones in here that aren't fucked. I'll never send you fucked up ones. That person thought I was serious. I'm not a woman, Alex. You can't come back if you said it again. You just get timed up at next time. Zip it. Ah, I need a plate. Now I'm looking back and forth. I don't know where to get a plate. I need a plate. Right now, I can't figure out where a plate would be. I don't know. I guess I could use this. This is all I've got, really. Oh, wait a minute. I know where they are. They're up here. Fucking dementia cocksucker. You see what happens when I get my mind on something too hard? Sometimes I can't find my forks just because they're hidden, but they're up in this cabinet here. But I'm not going to use a fork to eat pizza. Oh my Lord. These cabinets suck. So I don't want to fuck the rest of these stickers up here. That one's fucked up. Oh my God, this one's giving me the finger. Oh my God. Don't put these up your butt either. I don't want to hear about that shit. Oh, that one's messed up too. Don't even think about putting these in your butt. Unless you want the doctors and the nurses to make fun of you when you're in there taking it out. Oh, dear Lord, another one. It's like getting counterfeit $10 bills when you run Archie's place. Remember that episode? The guy in there is like, you lost your fucking mind. Yeah, if I was really mad. I just said, I'm glad this happened in front of you guys so everyone could say, hey, he did a live video, and when you're kicking in their door with 666 and hellfire and leather jackets and biker boots, and they hear a bunch of motorcycles outside, they're going to be like, oh, fuck. Not only are we going to replace you, order, we're going to make 1,000 of these for you. Sarsaparillas are good. I'm a cookie monster? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, you're gonna make chocolate chip cookies? I trust you, Minnie. This is starting to go sideways. I think I might be retarded. Where is hip hop? There you are. I didn't think you was ever gonna come back. And I took your wrench away because of it. You want your wrench back? Yeah. Let me give you your fucking wrench back. See? When you come back, you get your wrench back. I just do that to protect my channel, just in case someone gets disgruntled with me. Okay, who's gonna do a super chat so I can, like, eat an ice cream? I like those pink things. So I got a bunch of stickers here that are rebelling like a motherfucker. I mean, how do I know the stickers aren't rebelling and trying to secede from the union? Maybe it's not the company's fault. I'm going to blame them anyway. You can't time out the host of the show. Okay, look. Ben, right now, time yourself out for a minute. But look how they fucked this shit up. These are the good ones here. But these are fucked up. Look how the sticker coming that far off the fucking thing there. And some guy came in chat and he's like, he's lost his fucking mind. He thought I was like really mad and shit, but I'm not. I mean, this is fixable. But goddamn, I could do a product review on this, and they're not going to like the review that, you know, they ask after you buy something. Rate it 1 to 5 stars, and well, I'm gonna have to give them zero pentagrams and a bad review on that. But if they fix it, then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna give you a good review. Oh, you won't get ignored in my motherfucking chat. Yeah, some of these are really messed up. So right now, I'm a little upset that these are rebelling, and some of them are even using the N-word. So I'm kind of scared right now. I don't know if I have to mute my channel or mute my mic there. James, thank you. Oh, $1, awesome. Okay, well, we're close to the goal. And everything's okay between me and Brandon. We've worked it out. And he says that he don't want to be a mod, and he's okay with just being my friend in here. And so it's not like he can do anything bad to me. And why stay mad at someone if they're like at least apologizing and coming back? I mean, I don't know why he thinks I'm so cool and everything, but I have to accept it. And I will be respectful as long as he's cool with me. I will be respectful. But at least he's cool with not having a wrench. And he'll still be nice with all of us. So when you see him, don't be like, oh, he's here. No, don't talk trash on him. He's our friend. I mean, if he did something bad after that, then that would be like, okay, that's it, you know. But he's been cool. I mean, I have to choose to believe that someone actually thinks that I'm awesome and worth fighting for. And he even gave me $10 tonight, so that was cool. And it doesn't matter who made that funny video. It was funny as hell. But that video is gone. So I better take a photograph of these things here. I can't do it while I'm live, so I have to wait. Yeah, but like I said, Hellrider's like my bodyguard now, and he's the sheriff in here. I just subscribed to Minnie. How long you been watching me before you subbed to me, Belle? Thank you, Belle. 5 months. Oh, I think I'll do it now. Better late than never. So, I'm kind of wary of people, you know, and a month. It took a month. That means you truly like me. That you waited. That's good. I'm glad you didn't do it right away and then take it away a day later. But yeah, as long as I know that nobody can do anything to me, you know, I just, okay, you know, I give people a chance. So these stickers here look like they're all happy. And they kind of multiplied when I took them out of the bag. I mean, that looks like a lot of stickers. Oh, here's another bad one. Motherfucker. I should shit on these and send them back to them. I should take a steaming pile of shit on these. Hi. Hi. Sarsaparilla is not root beer, but it could be in the root beer family. You like my videos too? So we have to change our fuck. He got mad. He got mad. He saw everyone talking shit on him, and I hope he doesn't see that. You're so funny. Hey, Jacob's here. Fuck yeah. Jacob, you want to see what they did to these tiny stickers? Either my stickers are rebelling or they're raped, my stickers. Look at all that rapage. Look at how they fucked this shit up. This is how the sticker, they put it on the fucking back there. Instead of actually putting it on the fucking back, it's like halfway off. And now Hellride has to ride his motorcycle through their glass window tomorrow. Or whenever they're open again. All of these are fucked up. But these here are good. These are 1-inch stickers. Aren't they cute? Just like the button. So if you send me $1, I'll send you like 3 of those. Actually, I'll send you like 5 of them for $1. You know, I don't think 3 is enough. I'll send you like 5 of them. But I can't autograph them. They're too small. Well, I probably could autograph one, but I'd have to use my really tiny nib on my pen. Now, Jacob knows that when I send merch to people, there's never an error. It's 100% perfect every time. I think we can make Minnie super famous like Elvis. Fuck yeah. I'd hate to be the person in charge of the mail. You know, they're not going to get it. Nothing bad will happen to them. That's true, Jacob. I could take a steaming pile on these stickers and I'd be worth $1 million. It was the pizza. No, this is, what kind of pizza is this? Home run in pizza. And this is non-alcoholic sangria. It's the kind you get for $1. Like when you go to St. Augustine and it's $1 and you're like, why is that so cheap? Okay, I'm losing my eyesight, guys. I can't see anything at all. Not again. I mean, right now, I can't see anything. I think it's because I forgot to put the medication in my eyes when I got out of the tub. And there was no fucking hot water on top of it. And I had to take a fucking cold bath again. So I don't like taking baths at night because there's no hot water. There is in the morning, though, in the afternoon when I wake up. I always take a shower when I wake up because I figure there's not going to be any hot water. It seems like most days lately. It'll be hot and then it'll just suddenly go cold within a minute. Fuck that shit. I don't know why it does that. Every single person, we have our own heater, so it's nobody using it. So, whoa. New York City has some great pizza. But yeah, Chicago does too. Hey, Belle, you're in Chicago? Cool. You're totally gonna have to, like, hang out with Minnie and wine and dine Minnie. And buy grilled cheese sandwiches and soda for Minnie at Sidekick's Bar Entertainment Lounge over there on Montrose Avenue, and I could come do karaoke for you. Cold bath, it does suck. It's like lukewarm to cold. I mean, it's really fucking horrible. I'm probably just not going to take baths at night anymore. You know, it's weird. It's only at nighttime when that happens. I need the hot water to soothe my soul as well as my body. Yeah, they have grilled cheese sandwiches. On certain nights, they have a little kitchen open at Sidekicks, and you can get, for $5, a grilled cheese and fries, and you get a lot of fries. Yeah, Bella, you know what that is. If you ever want me to come and entertain, you know, I'll bring you a few stickers and magnets. You get a little goodie bag from Minnie. If there's a super hell of a lot of people in there, I only get to sing like once. But if there's nobody in there, which is most days, I could sing as many times as I want. Motherfucking Mickey Mouse bitch. Man, I am struggling not to say that word that starts with the letter N. Another one. Jesus, mother bicycle riding Christ. Okay, guys, don't rebel. Behave. My merch has been known to rebel. I'm glad I didn't make the Black Death symbol on this, because I probably would have started fizzing and burning in the... Well, the postmaster had him in his vehicle or something. Sidekicks. That's a shitty bar, but it's really cool. You went in the 90s? Was it nice in the 90s? I mean, it's a fucking dump, but they do keep up nice decorations. I mean, they fixed up some of it. And like I said, they got that kitchen in there, which is really cool. I stopped going there, though, because the bouncer there kept treating me really bad. And he banned me from going in there for like a month just because I was filming live in there one time, and these people complained that this fucking asshole thought he was a comedian. And anyone who calls himself a comedian on purpose is not funny. Like, I'm funny, but you never hear me saying I'm a comedian. Like it's my profession. Because people expect you to be funny if you say you're a comedian. But by me not doing it, that way when I make you laugh, it's super awesome. I didn't eat my ice cream goal. Now I don't get to eat my ice cream. I should have made it a $20 yellow orange super chat because I probably would have gotten successful there because people like to give more money than less. But that's our goal anyway. So it was popular in the 90s, huh? Well, look at all these stickers here are messed up. And these are not. I'm praising Satan and hoping that no more of these are... Okay, there's like a little bit of a thing there, but we're not going to make too big a deal of that. I'm a perfectionist. I like everything to be as perfect as can be. Isn't that cute? I'm going to use these a lot for like when I seal envelopes with autographs in them. You know, I used to use mushrooms or other symbols, but I'm going to use these to seal it. So I have my own little sealant. Of course, I'll throw a few in for you so you will be like, oh, I wish I had one of those. Oh, here's another one. If I show a substantial amount of them, they'll replace it. They'll give me a brand new order. They've always been nice about that. And if they don't, I'll just, troll the shit out of them until they go bankrupt. So we got to find something to put these in. You see how they're growing? They're like multiplying. Dave's getting huge. They're so cute. You know you want it. You know you want one. These are the king of stickers. Yeah, they're mounting each other. They're trying to make more for you, you see? The glue isn't bad. Actually, the glue is good. They actually use very good glue on my stickers. These stickers are the same glue as the big ones that you get. These have powerful glue on them. Why don't we open one up and see what happens here? Okay. Where do I need to put this? I could put it right there. So the landlord would be like, oh, 666, huh? He's like super Catholic. I don't know if he'd have a problem with 666. As long as it's not interfering with the function of that, I'm sure he would be okay. Look, a Pac-Man light switch. You wish you had that. Well, yeah, the glue on these is very superior. I will give you that. I'm not going to put it on there. But look. That's a 2-inch sticker there, and there's your 1-inch. Like, why is that so much bigger than that? That's only supposed to be, that's 1 inch and that's 2-inch. Look at how big the difference is. That looks like it would be like 3 inches because that's not proportionate to what 2 inches would be. And it is, it's 2 inches. So, there's enough of them that are fucked up that they'll replace it. So, we'll take the worst one here. The one that was raping itself. There's a 3-inch sticker there. Okay, you see this? You can see the difference there. You know how small they can make them? These are the size of a period. That's how small they can make a sticker. Just like my 8x10s could be made really small. You thought those were small, but look at those. There's this one up here. This one, like, that's even half the size of that almost. Ditka! California love. I still got magnets for sale. You know you want to buy some. Jesus is right here. Whoops, that was not a good time to fart. Sorry, Jesus. Still got magnets. FBI love. CIA love. Giant magnets love. Oh, pew. I don't want to go over there now. So you can buy my magnet here, which is fully backed. And you could do this to, if you fart, you can go across the room and do this. I'm surprised they didn't take this video away too. Let's put Sammy Davis over there. And Las Vegas love. That's my personal Las Vegas magnet. There's a 4-inch sticker there, so that's pretty big. You know you want it. That's a magnet. That's a magnet. And that. Any of these, I keep them on. I store them on the fridge, but all of these are for sale. When you buy certain things, you get you get a magnet. Like you buy a T-shirt, you get 2 magnets. If you don't tell me which ones you want, I usually just choose. I have one of me doing the middle finger too, you know, so right now I don't think I have that one available though. The silver coin, I still got that one. There's another one of those. Oh, yes, I do. Look right there, middle fingers. And I have this here. You know, those down there, some of those are for sale. Yeah. Those stickers are so little, I'm not sure what to do. I'm a little scared right now. I'm glad I opened them in front of you guys. They're not scared because they know that you guys love me. And so they're not sizzling and catching fire or emitting green gases and shit. So people be like watching us thinking I'm actually serious about that. Idiots. Like, I'll talk serious about shit. And you obviously know that I'm kidding. Should I get the ice cream? Did I meet the goal? The timer ended, so the goal has not been met. I guess I can't eat an ice cream. You like the coin one? I can throw that in with your pack if you want. Oh, you get to choose 2 magnets, Sandra. I trust that you will actually buy merch, so I'll put the coin. What other one do you want? I'm surprised I'm still on here after posting my curses in the Dems, the Democrats. Yeah, F the Democrats, okay. You may need to go sit down in the pot. I should take a shit in there. Cat licks. Kiss. You're going to get little stickers, but you like the coin one. And of course, I clean it up and make it fresh. Like, do you want this here? Or this one here at the middle finger? Or do you want one of these kind here? Or do you want this one? Some of them I cut out, you know. I can't eat my ice cream because I didn't meet the goal with the super chat. Yeah, I can eat the ice cream and just fucking with you. I'll even give you that if you want. I have Sammy Davis Jr. there. Those are my personal magnets. Minnie Knievel. So, Sandra, which other magnet do you like? Do you like this one, or do you like that one there? And I'll put it... I like the one right under the Vegas. Okay. So I can give you that one too, then. We will put those aside for you. You put it in here. Can't wait till I have time to clean some shit up in here and take my medicine. Did you give your cat medicine? So no one reminded me to take my medicine at 1 o'clock. I kind of need your help to remember that. But it's 2 o'clock, so it doesn't matter too much. But if I go all night without taking it, the next day I won't be able to perform. So is it time for someone to, like, give their pills to their cat? You hear me in the chat there? Look, I made $1. Wow, I'm really special. Some people don't even... What does OF mean? Oh, I keep seeing you put OF on there. Does it mean of course? I don't understand a lot of internet slang. So what does OF mean? You just saying of? Or does it mean anything? I've seen that like 3 times tonight. I'm scared to ask you what it means. OnlyFans? Oh, that's what that means? Okay, thank you for that. OnlyFans blows. And I would be ashamed to go on there. If I could call it only N-word, I'll go on it. Okay, that's pretty bad right there. So let me get the ice cream. Oh, I gotta turn off my green lights in there. Want to see something cool? Look at the lighting in here. I have to turn all my other lights on in order for you to see that, though. You see that? There's shit in there. God, this rug smells. I'm gonna have to throw a torch on it. There's my American flag. So there's the projector over there. So I gotta come over here and close it or turn it off. They're like, God, it smells like death in here. Oh, geez, no wonder it wasn't so dark. And I had these other lights, so I forgot to turn these off tonight. That's why it wasn't so dark, because it was supposed to be really deep green. So I'm going to have to redo that tomorrow and make sure I don't turn that on. Because I want you to see how dark it gets. Let me put this here. You have to go fix your broken cat there. Oh, you can hear the train. Can you hear it? Also, look at those ghosts up there. I'm scared. Casper! A Casper? I have had this thing for like 6 years. In fact, more than that. Let me see. 2017. Yeah, I found it in 2017 when they used to have all cool treasure, and they had treasures in the garbage that was unbelievable. Brand new shit. And they had that one, and the other one had a pumpkin, but the pumpkin one burned out years ago. This motherfucker lasts all this time. Almost 10 years. Oh, you can't hear the train when you wrote I can't. There was a little train in the background there going to Dachau. I mean, great, there goes my video. But she'll come back and the video will be gone. That's how YouTube plays. And it seems like the video only drops when I'm in the other room there. I'm afraid to sit in bed again because it might drop again. It could be a signal issue. I don't want to go back in there until she comes back. There ain't nothing worse than stepping away and you come back and you have separation loss anxiety because the person's gone. Kisper, the Holy Ghost. You should get some of those gloves like I wear, like the PVC or the leather ones, and use that when you, not use on one of your hands, but grab behind the neck. You don't need a glove to grab behind the neck and squeeze like that. And it's not cruel because there's a lot of movement. There's a lot to work with, you know. It's not like their face will pop and their eyes will bug out and pop out their head. Because the mother would pick up the cat by the, where the mother picks the baby cat up there. You didn't order no stickers. Culito. Toto. You can order some. You can order one of these for $10. No, they're not $10. I give you like 5 of them for $1. They messed up a shitload of them, and I'm really scared because they might start fizzing and releasing a noxious odor. But yeah, I got these cute ones today, and most of them are okay. A salt lamp where? You mean that thing in my bedroom there that's making that noise? I'm at Kenny Rogers Roasters right now. No, okay. That's next door. You mean these red lights above here? You know I can make that different colors. But I'd have to go out of the YouTube to do it. And I'm too scared to leave the YouTube videos anymore now that they're crashing. I'll see you tomorrow at 7, Dale. I wouldn't have the patience at my age to deal with a cat being sick all the time. I couldn't do it. That's why I gave up Ripley, my cat. This cat right here. This cat here, that's Ripley. That's Ripley. That was my last. Good night, nurse. Knight. I like how you put a K in front of it. My mom would say good night, and I'd be like, Knight. And I'd pronounce the K in that word. Knight. I love Chihuahuas, too. Kitty. So Ripley has a question mark on her back. There's also one where she's shitting in her litter box. This is when she's taking a dump. That cats like when you film them when they're taking a shit. I mean, that's like the most private thing ever, and she's sitting there watching me, pervert. Prevert, Ripley. Archie Bunker, prevert. Oh, hell no. God damn it. I swear to fucking God. I say that there's at least 80 stickers there that are messed up. That's enough to get another free pack. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. We'll put that one in there. These stickers will not go in the trash. They will not get wasted. They'll even try to watch you shit. Cats are voyeurs. That's true. I'm sorry about your cat and having seizures and shit. I lost Ripley because I couldn't even afford the $11 distemper shot that she needed. That's why my cat is gone. Fucking vet bills. I can't do that shit for free. Now I gotta find something to contain these stickers and so I don't go nuts. Should I put them in my bot? I need something sizable. Something that's worthy of my... No, I'm not going to adopt any pets, not anymore. I couldn't take care of... My mom used to just adopt every animal in the block, and of course we never took it to vets or anything. If the cat got his fucking paw smashed into a car, the cat was fucked and it would hobble around our house bleeding and oozing all over the furniture. That's how it was with my mom. She kind of, her brain was gone. I don't want to be Chris Chan. That guy's disgusting. Loser. Chris Chan fucked his mom, didn't he? Mines? You have mines in your backyard? Do they blow up often? Mines. You shouldn't feed mines. They like to blow up. Like, are they proximity mines? Are they just the kind that, like, if you get near it, they blow up on, like, a proximity mine? You mean those kind of mines? You knew that was coming. So I don't want to put the stickers back in this thing. They don't like being in here. So we're going to throw that away. And I got my own containers to send stickers in. Let's see what we have here. Gosh, I'm so tempted to say the N word right now. But I can't put it in that. I could probably put it in this. Oh, I found something to put it in. And it's not even my ass. Okay. Oh, thank God now I don't have to use the N word. I can put it in here. This box is good enough. My stickers like boxes. You probably didn't hear what I was saying in there over there, but you know. And he liked it too. Get in there. Culito. I like your name there. I live in Chicago, so I'm like, I know a little Spanish and a little Italian and a little of this and that. And of course, the bad words. And I pronounce it correctly too. And they're like, oh, wow. So how do you know to do that? I'm like, because I listen. Yeah. You hear that? They're happy. There's a lot of room in there. So these guys, I photograph those, and then some of them will be able to go back in the box, but others I'll have to use right away. I'll have to put them in a different container. Okay, what's this? I don't need that. Ocho. Total. The golden shoelacian. I still gotta draw Dylan's art card. He paid me like a month ago. But I was getting my album together. I love my demonic army. They're like my pets. Oh, that's great. Oh, if people are liars and cheaters, you have to have puppies. You gotta buy pets. That makes the lying and the cheating less offensive. Well, taking care of an animal, that's expensive as fuck. Okay, good. Say good night to those stickers there. We're gonna go in the other room there. You guys behave out here now. Cool, you can hear it. I can leave the door open. I'm gonna turn off this purple light because this light actually irritates the shit out of me. And see how it gets dark in here and it's too scary? That's why I do this here. They have forbidden knowledge. Do you have sex with them too? No, I'm kidding. That's awesome, James. Karate. I wish I got to study that when I was young. I wouldn't have the discipline to stay still and with my all my life I had problems with my respiratory and had to always have a tissue or a napkin and spit all the time, so I never could do a lot of things that normal people get to do. Oh, I have to plug this shit right in. So many things I wanted to do that I couldn't. Things that you have to be able to sit there and not have to sniffle all the time and blow your nose and spit and coughing and wheezing. All my life I've been like that since I was a kid. Sandra, you silly. I like it pitch black in here. I have a system for pithing. Oh God, I'm so sexy. Just take a look at that. You know you want to rip off my clothes and then put my clothes back on again. Who's the sexiest entertainer that you know of? You guys remember when I used to sing at this late in the morning? Remember that? I'd be singing at 2 up to 3 in the morning. No, you know you want that. You guys need a mini Manson light Like, would you put that in your, if I had that made? Assist. Yeah, it's called a diaper pad because I'm incontinent and I have to use fucking like pads and shit. And they're called shocks. Hey Jacob, they're called shocks. It's a square pad to protect the bed. I'm fucking old, you know, things happen because I'm diabetic. And sometimes I have to use guards. And I'm still the sexiest rock star ever. Sometimes I wear leather and I just pee in them while I'm performing. You'll never know if what I'm saying is true or not. You can see that picture above Marilyn Monroe. Kim sent me that. An Aboriginal artist drew and painted that in Australia. That's from Australia, straight up. You see it with the green and upside down bat. See, yeah, you have to use pads sometimes and guards. You were singing when I first came in. You were singing later. Diabetics always have to go to the bathroom. True. That's another reason why I can't just sit there and study like martial arts anymore. I always wished I would have been one of those strong kids, you know, that never had to pee and never had to like blow my nose and just sit there like everyone else and be able to do things. I never could. And that's why I avoided being an entertainer my whole life. I figured if I have these problems, they're never going to let me be an entertainer. And I said no to myself. I should have let them say no to me. They probably would have been willing to work around that. You know, I was younger too, so it was easier to deal with. If I was good, they would have been like, well, we'll find a way to work around that. Oh, when you're at a concert, you definitely either be willing to pee your pants and wear pants that nobody will see it, or just wear a diaper and then throw it away before you leave the concert hall. Like I missed 20 minutes of Kiss when I was at the concert because I went to the bathroom, to the actual bathroom, and had to leave the stadium to go into the restroom. It took 20 minutes because there were so many people to weave my way back in. I missed God of Thunder when he took the sword and with the fire. Minnie is, oh, there's that train again. Minnie is the sexiest rock star. In the summertime, we're going to go hang up by the train tracks and watch the pencil dick trains come by. Would you guys like that? It was at Wrigley Field. When you think that it's time for you to meet with Minnie and wine and dine Minnie and you're not scared of me, we can go to that crappy bar that I mentioned and I'll sing a few songs. How you could sing with me too. You can even film it. You can take pictures of me. I don't care about that. I mean, I'm good to my fans. If you see me in public though, don't ever come behind me. I gotta warn you, don't ever grab me from behind or put your hand on me and scare me because people have ended up dead doing that. Not because of me, but I'm a paranoid person out in public. If you see me, make sure that you wave, calling me like you're 20 feet away. Hey, Minnie Manson. Yeah, I have a little bit of dementia and I get addled out in public. So I did that to a fan once. I yelled at them and they never spoke to me again. I was so sad to lose that fan. Fans are very fickle. You can't, if you yell at them, they'll just lay over and die. You know, like if you yell at your dog, it would just lay down and die. It'll like fall sideways. Well, fans do that too. So, oh, good night, Draco. I'm probably gonna leave pretty soon anyway. It's at 2:15, and if the rest of you are still here, I'll stick around. Yeah, you could be diabetic. You should get tested. They'll test your blood, and if the numbers on the little meter, they'll prick your finger and put the blood will come out, and they'll put the little strip and touch on it, and then it will go in this little thing they have. It's this cheap little meter, and it will register the number. So, I mean, if obviously it's like 200, 300, 400, obviously you're diabetic. You could be hypoglycemia too. You might be pre-diabetic. Ducks. Just don't take metformin. Don't put pills in your body. That'll ruin your life. You start taking that shit, you'll be a fucking vegetable. And you'll get fat too. Take shots like I do. You won't get fat from that. You won't become a fucking vegetable either. I'd rather put a shot in my body every day for the rest of my life than put a pill in my body. You don't want that shit going through your liver. They wanted me to take metformin. I said, never. Never gonna happen. They're always trying to get me to take pills for everything. Well, your cholesterol this and your this and that. I'm like, no, that's what causes all that shit. All the medicines fight each other. The only thing that really works is proper diet, which, I don't do. Soda's my favorite. All those stars and palm trees, oh baby. Mini Manson, the diabetic with the boring chat because everybody's suffering nowadays. Like, look at the background of that. It doesn't look like the sun is out. It looks like I purposely painted the walls white. It looks like it's inverted. So next time when I'm singing tomorrow, one of those red lights on, I'll turn those off. It'll be, when you see how deep the green is against the purple. Oh, it's going to be so nice. A pill. A friend of yours is on that pill. They're dead. Does your friend talk to you anymore? Or are they often too busy to hang out with you? Do you feel your friendship slipping away? Well, it's not her. It's the damn medicine. That's what happened between me and Laura. Laura started taking metformin, and that was the end of any more of me talking, what I'd call friendship. I never really got along with Laura anyway, but metformin was the nail in the coffin that destroyed my ability to put up with his crap anymore. For all I know, he probably is glad he don't talk to me. That was a very, very hard friendship and such, And I could never please Laura. Nothing I did was ever good enough. You lost your friends after your husband's funeral. That usually happens when a couple is no longer a couple and you're back to being single. You'll lose about 95% of the people that were in your life. Expect that. Yet green is your favorite, huh? Oh, you're going to see. Well, this picture here is not too green. Let's see what we have here. The later pictures. Oh, my ass. It'll get dark green like this. See how dark that is? Like this is how dark the blue one is. It'll be dark like this, but it will be green. Lately, I'm wanting my stage to be more dark like that because it makes me look sexier. You knew those people. I don't know anyone from my childhood. You lost all your friends after your husband's funeral, so that they're fake. Okay, people. Yeah, okay, that's fucked up. I don't know why the human race has to be so fucking like dead inside. Communication just doesn't seem to be something that humans are good at. That's why there's so many UFOs everywhere. UFOs? UFOs. You're like, what the fuck is an UFO? Oh, the green light. Yeah, and I forgot to turn off the red lights that were above it. So tomorrow, obviously, I can't do green again, but I might, because that's my favorite. I want you to see the deepest of greens. I was like holding the camera up like 10 minutes ago. Why isn't that dark? I'm like, oh, that's why I had the red lights up. I noticed blue is cool. They also have red. I might do the blue one tomorrow night. Or tonight, I mean. That's Sunday. I think there's a yellow one in there. I know there's a red one. And there's one that's combined. I was just gonna you what a UFO was. You're gonna ask what a UFO was? An UFO? Yeah, I'm sorry, Belle, if that person didn't call you. You should get even with them. Revenge is good. And like I can move in next to them and I can make their life a living hell, something like that. I'm so used to be like let down by people in real life. I don't deal with people anymore. I don't date nobody. I don't go to clubs and meet people, nothing like that. If I meet someone, I want someone to hang around like my friend Bob used to, like someone who's a clean living person who doesn't drink or use drugs and just someone to hang out with. I mean, I don't care if they smoke and stuff like that. Marijuana's fine. I mean, no heavy shit. Like, Bob would do anything I wanted to carry my stuff. I mean, it was really nice having someone to do all that shit. Now, if I had him while I was famous, he would have been the best assistant. The way I said it was funny, I know. UFO. Hey, Rocky Hoarder. Rocky's here. Just don't do real hoarding. Okay, the karma takes care of it. UFO. I saw an UFO once when I was in Florida in St. Augustine. And I was living on, what street was that? I don't remember. It was like a very famous street, and like at the end of the street was the grave site. They have this giant grave site that's like a tomb for Henry Flagler. And like the Henry Flagler College is literally like a half a block, maybe like a block away from where I lived. Because I lived like right downtown in St. Augustine for like 2 years. Seville Street, that's it. Book Collector, hello. MZ World, hello. High fives. Yeah, and I was laying on the porch and looking up, like I was just out there at night, and I saw these lights come, and like the way I was laying, I couldn't like move, otherwise I wouldn't be up in it. If I would have moved, it would have disappeared. So I was like, there was like this fucking board in the way, unfortunately, on my porch because it was screened in, and so I couldn't like move in any direction to see it. But it's like I saw the bottom part with all these lights and shit. So that was the only UFO I ever saw. Oh yeah, one person liked and subscribed today. I bet it'll still say 66 though. The number's frozen. The last 2 weeks the number's been frozen on my channel. I've given up, trying to make more subs. Yeah, I want to hear your UFO story. So you saw an UFO also. God damn it. I just want... Let's see if I can put a symbol on there. All right, let me do this one. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Okay. In 2012, something, me and my sister were in my mom's car in a rural trailer park just about to become nighttime. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Something me and my sister were in. Like, were you hiding in a box or something? My sister screamed, "Oh my God, a UFO." I mean, I'm just kidding, a UFO. And then I looked out the back window. Look at my new goal here while you're telling your story. Like, who's going to give me $50 this late at night? You never know. I like those random people that come in and they just throw like $50 up or $100. That hasn't happened in a while. And Cameron Hill hasn't come back. I hope he's okay. Okay, black disc in the sky, 6 lights, 3 red, 3 blue, and alternating pattern. That's what I saw. Like 3 red, 3 blue, and there was yellow ones too. Completely silent before passing over the trees. I don't know what crassy means. Everybody sees an UFO at one point in their life. UFO. OFO. OFE. At least you're honest. Yeah. I like to spell crazy, funny, awesome. Yes, please continue at your UFO story. Das UFO. Okay, that one's too scary. I don't want you to think the blob is coming. I think there's something wrong with you with YouTube. It takes a lot longer for the picture to change. UFO. Oinker's Bar. I never heard of that. I don't know if it's there anymore. I think the UFO is probably long gone now. Do you really collect books? Like, do you have like any rare Hemingway books or anything? This is a picture of me when I was inside a UFO's asshole. Das Assenholen. Oh, my phone is getting super hot. I bet you that's why my show ended last time. If the show suddenly ends again, I'll just see you guys at 7 tomorrow. Like, I won't start another stream tonight. So just in case the show should suddenly end, I'll say goodbye now just in case. But we can still hang around for a little bit. I'm not tired yet. That's a special effect there that I got from TikTok. I upload my videos after I film them because it also, well, you can add special effects, but also it makes the video with it's less heavy. It doesn't have as much memory space. So they upload quicker, and I can save those. In fact, I need to upload those into my... I put them in Discord. I don't use Discord anymore for any reason. Someone invited me to a Discord. I don't even go in it. Yeah, don't be a hoarder. That's pretty dangerous. I have a book, a Shakespeare book that's 100 years old. Actually older. I gave to I don't hear from Doc anymore. I think he dumped me, not surprisingly. Because I just said I didn't like his girlfriend's artwork. I don't like things that, cartoons and shit that are exaggerated. Maybe it's because I have an autistic mind. So I was like, I didn't like her artwork, so I don't hear from him anymore. Just in case it happens, I love you, Minnie. But yeah, I gave him a rare book. That's what I was trying to remember. From 1900 or 1901, something like that. It said Kim on it. It was a Kipling, Rudyard Kipling. Oh, the King JFS that I posted on Instagram, yeah. I do art trading cards, you guys, so I charge $30. I'm going to do a video of an artist trading card eventually again. Just I have so much to do, I can't really do that now. I refuse to collect anything because it will cause me to waste money. I started collecting like pins from, what's that restaurant that closes down because they overcharge? The Hard Rock Cafe. I got rid of the collection of pins I had that I spent thousands of dollars on because it was becoming a problem. Just like that, I got rid of them. I gave them to fans. I've been sending it when people order fan club kits. I've been putting an extra pin or two from the Hard Rock Cafe. So I didn't throw the pins away. I've been just giving them to people. That's true. You can't speak your feelings without getting dumped on. I don't use Discord anymore. No, I did, but I use it only to store pictures in and videos. But I got every person I ever went in Discord would ended up dumping me. I like to communicate on here. It's more limited. It's easier for me. I used to be in hundreds of servers and everybody trolled me and bullied me. It was horrible. It was fucking horrible. Someone invited me to a server the other day and I joined just to make them happy, but I never went back in it. I don't turn on notifications. Like I said, I don't want to risk. I had a server and I threw everyone out because I was afraid they'd report it. Somebody wiped out one of the servers when they got mad because I didn't know how to set it up right. But what they didn't know is I got two other servers that somebody else set up a long time ago and they can't touch them. And because I have so much of my notes in there, my artwork, projects I'm working on, I will never let anyone in there again. Nothing special in there anyway. I couldn't even, when I was at the height of my career, when I was more famous and popular, I couldn't even get people to boost it. It makes me angry. I had like 50 people in there, probably more than that, like 75 people, and none of them ever talked to me in there. I think like everybody just hated me, so I got rid of it. Stay away from Discord. It's a curse. I only use it because my friends do. Otherwise, I'd delete it. Yeah, you got to be careful with it. There's so many projects I have in mind right now. I've been storing my music in there, my album that I've been working on the last year. Everything's like stored in there. It's a really good site to use for your own purposes. I even have I have Nitro. I pay like $12 a month for Nitro just so I can do extra things in there. That's true, Sandra. When you can't even speak your feelings, I lose a lot of fans because I don't like people that they're with. I told this guy, I said I just don't like relationships, and I didn't like his girlfriend. I thought she was a little fucking nuts, to be honest. They're like 23 years old, so I really give a damn what a 23-year-old thinks of me. And since he's never in my chat, of course he's not going to have a wrench anymore. I don't like those distorted cartoons. I hate that shit. The sight of that makes me sick to my fucking stomach, I'm not gonna lie. The animatronics and shit, that Chuck E. Cheese shit, that's pedophile shit. That's a fucking grown man like being into that shit. Nah, there's something wrong with that. People used to call me that word just for being a singer, but at least I don't have no weird fucking cartoons and Powerpuff Girls crap and all that, you know? Yeah, Discord is like a secondary cloud. My cloud got crashed one time, but I have a cloud as well. But if I lose the cloud, it won't be the end of the world. Yeah, the servers to archive your own art images you want to save. I'll put my photos in there. Like all this shit you see in here, I need to put in there. I have a shitload of photos I gotta put up in there. So, like, I'm gonna be doing that all week. Yeah, I used to love cartoons, but now I really don't like cartoons at my age. I find them very disturbing and offensive. And now that I know that the people who make the cartoons, like The Simpsons with all the predictive programming and pedophile shit that they hide in there, no, I really hate those cartoons. It's not as bad as that Chuck E. Cheese shit and Tom and Jerry and all that shit the way they're doing it now. They ruined Tom and Jerry. It used to be cool. Like, you ever seen that movie Twilight Zone? I don't like super over exaggerated things. Like, if you've seen the movie Twilight Zone, the movie, you'll understand what I mean. The one where that kid could wish things away and he would wish his family away, and what he did to his sister. He was an evil little fucker. I hated that movie, except that I liked the part with Vic Morrow, when he went to Nazi Germany and Vietnam, and that's really the only thing I like, because I like Vic Morrow. He was in Combat, one of my favorite TV shows. Rest in peace, Vic Morrow. He got killed by the helicopter when they were making the movie, and he had two kids in his arm. And the propeller fell and cut them all in half. That movie from the 80s. The rest of that movie can just kiss my ass. It's a well-made movie, but I just don't like the way it made me feel. And like I said, that the over-exaggerated cartoon, the rabbit that came out of the box and with the scary eyes, and I hate those kind of cartoons. Pedophiles do that shit. People who traffic kids should be fucking killed. I get so enraged when I think of that shit. Fuck those motherfuckers. All those cartoons they made, what the fuck was in their mind that they could draw something so fucking scary? I mean, they couldn't do that today. I mean, think about that. You're talking about a decent society where women wore dresses, men wore pants. It was Everyone was straight. And you're talking about like the 1930s and 40s, not today. I mean, you're talking a whole different world. And they're making these sick ass, weird fucking cartoons like that. Like you've seen St. James Infirmary, like that cartoon, and that little, I don't know what they call it. It's like a character, and they're like, one of us, one of us. It was like Little Jackie or something. I don't know what they called it. It was called Bimbo. You know, shit like that. The black and white cartoons. Now, there's some sick motherfuckers. So, no, I don't. I was going to be a cartoonist. Let me tell you something. Some of the people I met, sick motherfuckers. They probably are all on the Epstein list. And, yeah, I went to school to be a cartoonist. I gave up after the first semester. And I said, fuck this. Yeah, you don't want to see that Twilight Zone movie. You only want to see the first, like, 20 minutes, with Vic Morrow in it. They were still able to put all his scenes in there and everything. They were filming the Vietnam segment, and that's when it crashed. So I guess they had to cut parts out. And I don't like those old cartoons. They disturb me. Scooby-Doo is fine. God fucking truth, Minnie. Okay, I think I understand what kind of cartoons you're talking about. Like I was talking about the Twilight Zone movie with the characters, the way the cartoons were, like their eyes were all bloody in their mouths, and like there was blood all around the mouth, and you could see like it just was over exaggerated. And they're chasing like her through the thing. When they had like these repetitive things, you would have to see the movie to understand. But I don't like that shit. That's like the worst nightmares that somebody could have put into reality. I never even liked those talking spoons and plates and teacups and shit into Disney, but I wasn't afraid of those. But my autistic mind could not, and I didn't know I had autism as a kid, but the way my brain was, it couldn't process what I was seeing. And I legit had a lot of fear as a kid seeing that kind of stuff. Like, is that real or not? I couldn't tell. It's bad. It's hard enough to be a regular kid, but being a kid with learning challenges, you can't even imagine how fucking horrible that is to try to cope with everyday life. I see I scared everybody out of here now. I feel bad now. My autistic son didn't like Pee-wee Playhouse. I don't like that shit either. I never watched it. It didn't appeal to me. Like, I like Family Guy, and definitely like Futurama and American Dad. I can tolerate those cartoons. Those cartoons are not scary. They're not drawn really in a scary manner like those old 1930s kind of cartoons. And I do like Tom and Jerry very much. But they've ruined it lately. They're kind of making it, trying to exaggerate it with the newer versions. Even some of the stuff on Tom and Jerry was disturbing. Like that always have the old lady, that lady would be kicking Tom out in the middle of the snow in the middle of winter. And shit like that. I never liked that. That's cruelty to animals. No, it's just a cartoon. One of my teachers at Columbia College, where I went to school here in Chicago, that it was one of the original artists for Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye is like one of my very favorite cartoons. I love Popeye. And yes, that was in the 30s and 40s because they didn't do anything to scare people. He was a legit sailor who ate his spinach and was in love with olive oil. It was a straight up decent, wholesome cartoon. And even Bluto was cool. I mean, he was just a bit of a bully, but they're sailors, and they drink. So, and Popeye was Polish. So I do love that. And I love Casper. Casper was always looking for friends. So it's more like that St. James Infirmary, like Cab Calloway did that, and for this cartoon with all the ghosts and skeletons, and like they said, that bimbo one when they try to get him to join a lodge and he refuses, and he's in like this weird fun house, like it's a trap though, and it's like I don't like that. Just like I like movies where you know the true hero and you know who the villain is. And they blur the lines nowadays with movies, and then they put the politically correct shit in there, and that's why no one goes to the movies anymore. Yeah, I love Popeye the Sailor Man. The Care Bears is a decent cartoon, okay? I have nothing against that. You see, book collector, you understand some of that shit stuck with you. Me too. South Park is great. It's not good anymore, but it was great for a few years. I never liked The Simpsons either, I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate that cartoon. Family Guy's cool. Pee-wee. It's because the guy's a Freemason. Matt Groening is a Mason. You have to join certain clubs in order to stay relevant when you're in any form of the entertainment business. And they know that I could never be a part of that. That's why I'm poor. Compared to other entertainers, I'm nothing, I'm just some loser who makes a few bucks on the internet, but they would never sign me and prop me up and let me be famous like these people you see in magazines and TV and shit. Because I'm not in their special little club. And to be in that special little club, you got to become a damn chomo, and I'm not going to do that. They know I won't. I'd bust that shit wide open. Like I used to joke around and pretend I'd be okay with it and shit. And I pissed off one of my fans who was a child actor. And he thought I was actually into that shit. And I was like, I just did it because he wouldn't stop saying he was going to end his life. I'm like, so I was like trolling him with it. I'm like, you should have listened to your agent. You should have kissed that lady. And, I was fucking with him because he was fucking with me. And that was the only way I know how to get him to go nuts. But, sometimes I want to write him an email and apologize to this guy. But I don't want to invite him back into my life so he can make my life a living hell again. I don't know if he ever watches my shows anymore, my videos. He probably doesn't. He was a drug addict loser. And I much didn't care for this person. And he always wanted to talk on the phone all the time. And I just couldn't. I didn't have time. And he started terrorizing me. So, like I said, that's why I did that to him. The truth is, I'm like him. I want to kick the shit out of all these fucks who abuse kids in Hollywood. And then when a kid goes into puberty, they dump the kid. And they're like, we don't need you anymore. As soon as you go into puberty, they dump you. They're fucks in Hollywood. And Rugrats, I don't like. Oh, no, I know I'm not a loser, but I'm saying, like, I was just trying to illustrate something. I'm a winner, actually, because I didn't get sucked up into all that loser shit. Society is backwards. They think people that are clean living and honest like me are losers, but drug addicts and alcoholics and people who rape kids, oh, yeah, they're fucking popular. Oh, yeah, let's prop them up. They're winners. They are not winners. They're going to go to hell one day. They're going to burn in the lake of fire. See this thing with the flames? They're going to see my fucking ass yelling kiss while their asses are burning in hell. Harry Potter's cool. Harry Potter got a little serious and dark, though. I didn't really like that, but I guess that's just how it went. Stopping, you put a little stop sign. That's cute. That looks like my little stickers. Yeah, should my stickers be that tiny? You think they'd be able to make those? Speaking pure truth, Minnie. Thank you, book collector. I don't usually get this serious. But should anyone watch this later? They probably won't, but Because, you know, I have like 3 or 4 videos because they kept crashing. They were like that. Hey, Elon. The teeny magnets, I got those too. When you join the fan club, that's when I throw some of those in. You said you joined the fan club. Did I throw any of those in? I'm going to put them in a little pouch in a little envelope there with a little card. With 2 star stickers. That's most likely where they would be. Oh no. I'm starting to feel it now. I'm just thinking I'm still awake. But I'll get tired. It's almost 3 o'clock. 34 people like this. Wow. Okay, I did send you 3. You have 3 of them. That's good. Just be careful not to inhale them. Don't put them up your butt. I had a fan put magnets up her butt once, and she made a video. I said, don't get out of here with that. Some lady in Georgia. Crazy bitch. I love being a rock star, you know that, guys? It makes me so hot that I have that power over people. I could have made her jump off a bridge if I wanted to. So yeah, I got a lot of power, and with that I have to have responsibility and common sense. Yeah. That's wrong on so many levels. What is wrong? It says, what the fuck, go to sleep. What is wrong, Sandra? I'm half asleep. I don't know what I'm saying. Did I say something offensive or wrong? You mean like putting the Oh, I know what's wrong. What's wrong is what that lady did with the magnets sending me the video. Is that correct? For a minute there, I thought I said something bad. I don't want to ever lose you. You're awesome, Sandra. I love you. I'm really happy when I see you come in my chat. Okay, sticking magnets up your butt. Okay, I just want to make sure so if someone watches this later, they'll understand what is going on in the chat. Because I've watched videos and I've seen people talk, and then the chat will be going and it won't match like what, and I'll be like, well, I'll be like, what does that mean? And so I try to make it clear. So like, let's see, what time is it now? Like, how about if I go for 5 more minutes? Everybody can start saying goodbye now and start filing out. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. I hopefully sleep for another 12 hours, and then I can perform again to good like I did tonight. I'm only happy when it rains. I love that song. I've been thinking of that song all week. I'm only happy when it rains. You could throw up a super chat, and I could start with that tomorrow. Do you know how much that means? You just said, oh, yeah, I love you too. It's going on 3. But yeah, it's true. I do love you. I love all you guys. But especially when I see you coming, I get really happy. I mean, look, you stayed up all night with me. And Elon and Book Collector. And We got to talk about some cool shit, like when I think of those fucked up cartoons. Yeah, thank you, pal. So, okay, well, let's start saying goodbye to each other here so that I can end this before YouTube kicks me off. Good night, book collector. Good night, Sandra. Good night, Belle. Who else is in here? The 10 people that are in here. Goodbye to you guys, too. Goodbye, trolls. I'll see you tomorrow. Trolls. I'm only happy when it rains. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys. I'm gonna sign off now. Here. Yeah, random stuff is great. Kiss.